I'm going to be teaching you all how to improve your aim in Valorant. If this helps you, hit that sub button and the like button, and let's hop straight into it. So obviously Valorant has this training mode that is able to help you out a lot, and I'm going to be showing you a couple strategies and a couple methods that you can use to improve your aim in the most efficient manner possible. First, let's start over here with this training ground area. We see that you can change your sensitivity and then you can do the skills test. Now if you do the skills test normally, it's going to pop up bots at random intervals and you have to go ahead and try and kill them. There will be 30 bots right here. You have to kill as many as you can and you get a score. Now, this is really cool, but this is not going to be the absolute best way to practice your aim. Sure, it can be fun, but personally, I have found that testing your aim and practicing, clicking this practice mode is the best way. Pops up a bunch of bots and you have to practice flicking from bot head to bot head. You don't want to be just practicing spraying them down because that is not very helpful for you. What you want to do is be going for those headshots, remember to try and tap, shoot out some burst fires if you need, and just take out as many bots as you can. If you sit here and just practice going bot head to bot head, you will get better and better and better as the days go on. You have to commit to doing this pretty often though. Your aim isn't going to just instantly improve, so keep that in mind. And then another thing you can do is click F3 to change the settings. So this is also another really cool thing you can do. This is a great way to track your improvement as well. So I like to do this eliminate 50 option. You just click that, I'm done, and then you click start. And basically the bots spawn. They can spawn all the way over here to all the way over there. And you have to take out 50 bots, and it shows a timer and shows how quickly you're taking out the bots. So this is kind of a more realistic situation. You see, like, I see them. If I need to spray them down, I can. If I need to just tap for the heads, I can. They all spawn at random areas. You kind of have to use your sound cues as well to know where they are at. And it's just overall a great way to practice your aim. Another thing that people have been asking that I will just show you right now is how to get your highlight color to be purple. Go here to general, enemy highlight color, purple, boom, that's done. Now, that's how you practice your aim, but also spraying in Valorant is pretty difficult to understand, so let's teach you all that. If we head over to this side, we see this target. Now you can change the target to whatever distance you want, 50, 30, 20, 10, or 5 meters, and then you can see right here where the bullets show up. So personally, 5 meters isn't going to do anything for you. You can start at 10 meters, and you want to learn the spray pattern. So you hold down left click, you're able to see where the spray pattern goes, and then you can adjust to that. Now you want to practice getting it all inside of this little circle, and if you can consistently do that, your spray will improve. So here I like to crouch while I do it because in most situations, if I'm committing to the spray, I will be crouching. And then I just try and control my spray as best I can, predicting the left and right motion. And you can see I get in a pretty decent little spot. I mean, it could be a lot better, but for now that's okay. So then I go ahead and clear it. And then I like to go ahead and move it a little further back. Now it gets harder and harder because the target's further back. You go here, you go down, you try and just control the spray as best as you possibly can. If you want to even go further and you're still doing good, head over to 30. You can practice scoped in or unscoped. And then what I like to do is actually practice it on the bot. You know that a headshot kills with the Vandal, so you can just go ahead, aim for the head, and then practice the spray from there, trying to just hit as many body shots, as many headshots as you possibly can. And you can even see how much damage you can do with a singular mag. Now, I mean, this is a great way to practice your recoil, but another thing you need to remember is practicing peeking and flicking. So whenever you peek an angle, you're going to want to know that your crosshair needs to be placed at head level. So let's just go ahead and move this to 5 meters. Let's imagine that we're peeking this guy. We see he's on a little lower of a platform, so we got to keep that in mind while we peek this. You're going to want to peek it. Remember how. You're like, okay, there's probably a dude here. And you can just go ahead and kind of practice going back and forth, trying to get those sprays down, jiggle peeking, you know, just trying to hit those headshots by counter strafing if you do understand how to do that. Again, this is a little more advanced. It's not too advanced. I mean, obviously, if you already have good aim, this is just going to help you make that aim a little bit better. And then one thing that I see a lot of people not doing is practicing their op aim. Now with the operator, there is a good way to practice your aim. If you go ahead and click the F3 button, bring up this menu, speed to easy, and then click done, you are able to actually win against these people. So I have 95 ping right now, so it's not going to be as quick as it could be. But if we start this, we scope in, we skip the first one, and then we just hope for them and wait. Practice our flick shots, flick onto the targets. You know, you will miss. And then you basically just wait for them to spawn, practice your flick on over, and then, you know, eventually you will get a lot better and better at this, and just know your sensitivity, you know. Another thing, don't change your sensitivity super often. It's just not worth it. Just leave it on whatever sensitivity you like. I ask a lot of people what their sense is. Just figure out what the best sense is for you, and then you'll be able to, just end up figuring out what you enjoy playing on. Now, there's been a couple ways to increase your aim. This video has been insanely rushed. I've been crazy busy over the past couple days with a couple of different things. I appreciate you all for watching through this video, though, even though it is kind of an odd one. I upload daily Valorant content. 95% of you aren't subscribed, so hit the sub button, please. I thank you all for watching to the end of this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.